Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Houston Astros. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Off tonight for the Cubs, catcher Austin Barnes.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in after another good win last time out that ran their record to start the season to a perfect 5-0.
Look out, they're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving.
Oh, look at this. He's up with it. The throw. It's in time. Standing in, Chris Taylor. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Here it comes on 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready on 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So striding in, Justin Turner. Man at first for him following the 1-out single.
Turner
in there, no balls and a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Reddick is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Drilled to the right side. Throw gets him at first. Highway robbery. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Starts him out with the slider for a strike. The 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one. Here it comes. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Turner gloves it. No problem here. 1 away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ball one. 1 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here's the pitch. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Jose Altuve is on deck. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Another one sent foul. The 3-2 one more time. smoked on the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Altuve.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Left side. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Here's George Springer. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And now the runner's trying for third. A tag for one. Poor base running there. Got him caught in the hot box between first and second. And now they'll tag him out between first and second. It's a double. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
18, Ben Zobrist.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Into the box now, Clint Frazier. First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
I don't know about his decision not to swing there. Hitters count. You get a fastball, middle in. That's the one you drive out of the ballpark.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in now, Ian Happ.
Left fielder, Ian.
He's set.
Happ.
Here it comes. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike one. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. And he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. And the throw will be too late as he couldn't get enough on it, and that'll score the run from third. And he is out trying for two bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. First pitch on its way. Addison Russell checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Ground ball left side. Played on the backhand. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Stepping in, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Reddick.
Ball one. No outs, nobody on. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Bounced weakly near the plate. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting six.
Now to the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 0-1 count and the pitch. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Half shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Hit on the ground to short. Correa is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Austin Barnes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw just in time, and that was awfully close. Digging in for his second at bat, Chris Taylor. A base hit in his first trip. Line to the right side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Squared that one up just a little late. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
He'll try it again, 3-2. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Reddick is in now as he gloves it for the 3rd out of the inning. Settling in now, Brian McCann. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Brian McCann.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
Drilled on the ground to short. And he's set down, 1 away. In now, Derek Fisher.
Designated hitter, Derek Fisher.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
The batter,
ready for
1,
another chance.
shortstop,
Carlos Correa. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate, and it runs away.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Zobrist going back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Coming to the plate now, Alex Bregman. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Zobrist. And that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second. Glove by Taylor. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Anthony Rizzo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Anthony Rizzo.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Bregman into shallow left. 1 away. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Too high. 1-2.
1-2.
1-2. Here it comes. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch. Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
The designated
at
hitter,
the plate, Clint Frazier. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. He's running towards second. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now at the plate, Ian Happ.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Here comes the first pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. For Zobrist, he'll get credit here for his first stolen base of the season. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. In the dirt here. Throw goes to third. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end.
And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 3-2 contest.
Now batting.
Here's Addison Russell. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he can't hang on to the ball here at home plate. And as a result, the run is in to score. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms. Here's George Springer. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Astros, center fielder George.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt. Here's a look over to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
In time as he just gets the tag down. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in, Yulieski Gurriel. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. For Reddick, that's his first double on the year. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Spin and a throw back to second. Don't want to forget about him. 1 out and a runner on second base. In the dirt, and now let's see. And they will get him on the recovery down at third. So you can forget the wild pitch. It's a 2-5 putout, and now there are 2 gone. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Barnes goes to get it, and the throw to first ends the inning. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Austin Barnes.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Ready once again, Chris Taylor. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Taylor.
And he lays off there 1-0. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now a throw over to first. Ready on 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reddick coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Striding into the box, Justin Turner. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. Catch made by Reddick, and here comes the runner from third. In to score, the runner from third. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he'll just step on first here to take the Shure out. Now at the plate, Ben Zobrist. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. 4 runs, 8 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Gonzalez.
Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Outside for a ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball. Ready on 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here it comes. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. At the plate, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Alex Claudio is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Evan Gattis will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Has a look. Now the pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Now at the plate, Derek Fisher, Jake Marisnick will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. This is foul right side. Runner goes for second, and this one's in the dirt. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Shortstop.
Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Correa. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Pedro Strop, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Pedro Strop.
Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
And he misses again. Ball 3. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Fastball in there, 3-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he's real.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is stepping in and ready for another shot.
Leading out for the Cubs,
Frazier, 0 for 2. Chris Davinsky will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. Kyle Schwarber will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the sixth. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The windup and the 0-1. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Ian Happ. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 3-0 now.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Ready for another chance? Albert Almora. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Albert Almora.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lined hard toward right center. Springer is there, 2 gone. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Austin Barnes. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And he takes ball 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Ball 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. Now a 5-3 game. In to score is the runner from first. Now a 6-3 game.
Second baseman.
Digging in once again, Chris Taylor. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. And this will score the run from second to make this a 7-3 game now. Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner, 0 for 2 with a run batted. Stephen Wright. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And he is in there. Ready once again, Anthony Rizzo. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2. Here's the 0-2. And another foul ball.
Hey, talk about having to hit two different speeds. How about you got to slow your swing down to hit the knuckler, then you have to speed it up because now the express, the fastball's on the way.
And there's his first base hit in this one. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Right fielder number 18.
Digging in to try it again, Ben Zobrist. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. In there, 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1.
Nope.
And a knuckleball and a tough take. It just missed inside. 1-1 now to Zobrist. Fly ball to straightaway left. Gonzalez is there to put it away and finally put it. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Here's his splitter that's taken for a ball. 1. One and one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Zobrist moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Altuve.
He's set, and the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside. Here it comes, 2-0. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Turning for second is Altuve. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay. And Altuve is into third base with a triple.
Center fielder
digging in
4.
now, George Springer. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch. You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The batter.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Justin Wilson will come on out of the bullpen.
Number 37, Justin Wilson.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Yulieski Gurriel stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
He's just thrashing out there right now. I don't think he knows where anything is going.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Barnes is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So digging in for his second at bat, Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Kyle Schwarber.
A swinging bunt to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The left fielder, number 8.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Ian Happ. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Lays off 1-0. Knuckleball, and this runs inside. He's got to back out of the way.
Hey, this at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
1 out, nobody on. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Up next for
Here's Addison Russell. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Russell.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll
Leading off
try
for
and
the
do what he
Astros.
can to work toward cutting into this
fielder,
big deficit.
Marwin
And now a left-hander will start to get
Gonzalez.
ready in the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat. A high fastball is in there.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Now batting.
Evan Gaddis now standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Almora. He can't get there as it falls in. Here's Jake Marisnick. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt.
0-1's the count.
Runner at first here, one man out. Now a ball line foul up and over the Astro dugout. Here it comes on 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right. Gaddis rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he can't get back to third. A blunder there rounding the. Into the box now, Albert Almora. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning. Jumbo Diaz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Springer, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
For the Cubs.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Liner towards second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Chris Taylor. Base is empty in front of him with 1 away following the RBI ground out. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Striding in, Justin Turner. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
That is the 3rd pitch right there. He has pounded him hard in. 3 pitches in a row. And I don't know if he backs off and pulls the string. I got a feeling he's just going to keep pounding. Got a lot of pride in his fastball.
Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase. So they'll go to the bullpen.
Now pitching for the Astros.
From the belt,
Number
the pitch.
29, Tony.
Tough slider down low for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's another 1-2. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bregman has got it and the side is retired. Digging in, Alex Bregman. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Third baseman, Alex
Brandon Morrow is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Chicago, number 19, Brandon Morrow.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
That misses. 1-2.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1. Now batting, Jose Altuve. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Morrow readies the 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's George Springer. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Digging in, Ben Zobrist. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line drive to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. So digging in now, Kyle Schwarber. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way in front of a great slider that time.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 1-2.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Kyle Schwarber becomes the first out of the inning. Ian Happ comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Now in the box, Addison Russell. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Addison.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Line to the right side, but foul. A runner on first with 2 away. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to. So striding in, Josh Reddick.
Leading
He'll
off
lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Right fielder, number 22.
A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
First baseman, number 10.
Standing in, Yulieski Gurriel. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Marwin Gonzalez.
This one's flared out toward left. Happ coming on, and that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next,
Evan Gattis now standing in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Hit out toward second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's Jake Marisnick, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, guys, it seemed like every time he swung the bat, it was hit somewhere hard. He winds up with 5 base knocks in the game, and you don't see that too often. Without question, a standout performance.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 9 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Astros, 3 runs on 13 hits.